What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Whole Job Shop with your boy Howard. Listen, today we are about to get into a lot of shit. We got some good topics. We got Nene. She's bringing her show back, and she's finna have LaTocha Scott on that. We finna see if LaToscha gonna be messy and gonna tell us if that husband doing her in, and if she gonna find a pay her sister this 30,000. I think not. But we can always wish upon a star. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We also fit to talk about TokyoToni and her undercover bulldagging tea that came forth, and her and that that girl, that girlfriend of hers, whatever they been doing on the low child. They was fighting, not in public, just ghetto. Um, that is just so ghetto to me. Also, it's supposed to be some tea that then hit the airways with Cardi dishing tea about allegedly Ari and Offset sleeping together. Oh Jesus! Listen, I don't know. Nah, Ari is a cancer, and I don't know. But listen, y'all know I love my cancers, but I gotta be honest and hold us accountable too if we do something that's tied. I got to. So listen, if you new here, kick off your shoes and get comfortable. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. And without further ado, y'all ready? Let's.
Yes, I'm ready, yes, I'm ready. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
So the first one we're gonna touch on, we're gonna start with this Nene stuff, okay? Um now see if I be messy, y'all gonna start people gonna start y'all done went out on me before about this. I done had people go off on the Nene fans that went off on me about this. But I ain't well, you know what? I ain't gonna say this, I ain't gonna say it yet, okay? Nene, she got a different setup for the Nene Leak show. It looks really good. It does. It looks really good. I ain't gonna lie. And she got Latasha. Is gonna be her. She's gonna be her guest. On I think it's tomorrow. And I think the girl from Neighborhood Talk D. So we fist to play the preview, and I'm gonna share the screen, and then we're gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Let me share the screen, but please don't cuss me out. But I gotta say this because I gotta say it. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay, here you go. All right, let's go. Let me share the screen. Come on now. Why does be taking so long to do? What is going on?
Now, I know a few of y'all thought I wasn't going to be consistent, but you're wrong, okay? Because your girl is, you know her from the group Escape. Put your hands together. Welcome and clear your throats, honey. It is Latasha. Who's the youngest in the group?
Who's it? Candy. Candy.
The youngest in the group?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
She's
serious?
the youngest in the group.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there a path forward for you and your group mates? Are you and your husband currently separated? Did he have a baby outside of your marriage? Do you think he stole from your group? We're back with an all-new segment of All Things Tea.
And I do love when people come in our DMs and explain things, because a lot of times it's not us starting or creating the narrative. It'll already be out there. But we do have some peaches that hop in our DMs, and it could get a little nasty.
Who of the housewives have jumped into your DM?
Well, we had Miss Kenya.
Because I think y'all stories be a bunch of lies.
Well, which one?
5, 4, 3.
Cut that off, baby. I don't need to get demonetized for that song. The song ain't cute. Anyway, listen. So, I like this. I like the setup. She's upgraded the setup. I do remember when she stated that she was looking for a different warehouse space or something. I take it that. Maybe that's a different warehouse space. I don't know, but Yeah, she See, this is messy. How commodity. Yes, friend. Wait, I thought I just tried to hit it, friend. What happened? Um, yeah, she chose Nene to tell her story. Listen, now I'ma just say this, okay? For y'all, I ain't trying to start nothing, but I'ma just say this. What's up, Chai? Yeah, baby, you caught the live. Come on in and get comfortable, baby. Um, for y'all come riding down my head, I'm just say this. What happened to me and my homegirl? What happened to me and my homegirls? Siri, can you play Have You Seen Her by MC Hammer? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her? Do what happened to me and my homegirls? Where's me and my homegirls? Okay, she said it wasn't gone nowhere and they were still doing, but where is it at? Yeah, just my opinion. I think they done fell out. I think they done fell out. I'm telling you, I think they done fell out. But I mean, if she bring me and my homegirls back, but somebody, some weeks back when I said something about that, somebody got on in my comments, baby, and they went off on me so bad. I couldn't even I couldn't even respond. I just started laughing, and I will respond, especially if y'all been in my comments today. I will respond typically, but I couldn't because they went off on me. They was like going off, like shut the f up. They was going, baby, like you would swear. I would have thought that was Bryce or Brent, baby. Like they was going ham on me for saying that, but where's it at? I'm just saying, where's it at? Where's me and my homegirl at? All I'm seeing is Nene. I don't see the homegirl. I don't. I seen Sierra on Instagram in a Barbie doll dress with her husband, taking pictures. I don't know. The homegirl is right there. Y'all both in Atlanta. What's up? But I'm just saying. I'm talking about. See, I seen Sierra. The homegirl is Sierra. You know that was they podcast show, but they did all them press tours, but. Where is it at? You know, I'm just curious. Where is it at? But we're gonna see how this play out. I'm definitely gonna watch because I want to see if LaTocha Scott has finally decided to take a step back and humble herself and right her wrong with her sister. And I don't think she gonna pay her the money. I don't think she gonna admit that her and that man ain't together, or if he done cheated on her. I don't think she gonna admit that they did steal the money and they decided they gonna start paying her back. I don't even think Latasha gonna tell them folks that she wouldn't do a payment plan with Tamika. I don't. I don't. She's stubborn. I don't see it happening. So that's just my opinion on that. I'm just being honest. I don't see it happening. It surprised me. Like who was that just said she decided to go on Nene going on the show with Nene to tell all. It just seemed like it's gonna be petty anyway. Yeah, okay. But that's just my opinion, and I'm gonna leave that alone. Where's me and my homegirl at? That's all I want to know. Where's her and her homegirl? Next we gonna talk about let's see, we can go to this tea that's going on with Cardi and Ari and Offset. Now listen, I wasn't able to get too deep into this yet. Get up off of there. Uh I wasn't able to get too deep into this, but I seen it was just screenshots being shared and stuff. I had to hurry up and get up on it, but I would hate to believe that Ari would be moving like this. But let's check this out, y'all. So it said, "Oops." Cardi B goes off on blogger for being biased and says that Offset allegedly cheated on her with Ari Fletcher. Okay, so it says, who child, a blogger just dropped some receipts via her Instagram story after getting into it with Cardi B and Ken Barbie. She claims her and Cardi got into it after Barbie went off on her for biased reporting regarding her and Offset split. In the screenshot, she can see where Cardi allegedly says Offset cheated on her with Ari while they were together, which according to the blogger is Ari Fletcher. FYI, this blogger claims to have a friendly relationship with Cardi B and Ken Barbie prior to their recent altercation. The alleged fight stems over her reporting something that Cardi wasn't too fond of, so Cardi pressed her on the matter. We cannot 100% confirm these allegations, but check out her story for yourself. I agree. I can't 100% confirm the allegations, but let's see. So the screenshots say, why are you saying that I FUCK'd Offset this weekend? Like, biatch. I don't give a F who you support. Lying on my ussy is crazy. And he have not upped me either. Y'all truly gotta leave me the freak alone. We both moved on. Go to tell you how he was freaking. I can't even see what that say, girl. What? Okay. Let me look at this one. Y'all truly got to leave me the F alone. We both move on. Tell him to tell you how he was freaking Ari while we was together. But yet, I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the freak alone. And then somebody said he smashed when you was in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Listen, I so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. What you say, Fred? I really don't care about Ari like that. Hey, Jocelyn, what's up, baby? What's up, y'all? Listen, my dog is with his grandparents. He over there with my mom and them, and they need to bring him home. If they watching this, I bring my baby home. I'm gonna take y'all to court behind my baby. Bring my baby home. Hell. um, what was I finna say? So listen, um. I would like to think that Ari has a little more class than that. If I'm being honest, I would like to think that she has a little more class than that. Um, Although she is a Cancer, I would like to think that Ari has a little more class than that. I would like to think that. But listen, at the end of the day, I know we all human, and human make mistakes, and then again, let me not say that. I ain't gonna say because some people might not even feel like it's a mistake. There is a world where there is this culture where the girls feel like I if you want me to be honest, I call it the city girl culture, and when I say that, I mean it's this whole "I'll take your man" culture where like the girls feel like that's something to brag about, that they don't mind being second place. I've never understood that. Monica said it best in that song. Second place ain't never win no prize. When you gonna realize you wasting your time, that you a sideline hoe like that ain't. I've never felt like that was something that can really give you bragging rights. Um, that's like you a nigga taking a step down. He got to hide to sleep with you. Um, that to me that's always been a little crazy. So that's the culture that I'm talking about. Where I ain't just ever been fond of that. When people get on here and be bragging about taking somebody man like it's cute. So who knows? She might think it's cute if this is true. I would like to think that Ari, being that she's in a relationship, um, not saying Moneybag favor because we heard that he'd been doing stuff too, so I don't know. But I would like to think that Ari will have a little more class than that, than to be sleeping with another girl's man. Um, that would just be a little weird to me to just move like that. It just would. I don't know. It's just not cool. I don't know. I don't know. And I also do not like the lines that the girls and the people from my community like to use when you call them out about stuff like that. And when I say that, because I've dealt with that before, not out here, but when I was locked up. But there's this thing where people like to use when you call them out on doing something like that, where Oh, we not that cool. We just speak. We ain't cool like that. If we not cool like that, we don't owe each other nothing. To me, that's always been. That's always been crazy as hell when I hear people say that. To justify sleeping with somebody else's man and getting in somebody else's business, I've never understood that. Wait, are they putting the ads in, friend? Why they putting ads on the live? You know what though? You know what though? We got some notifications too about the changes with the ads. That must be what they was talking about, Jocelyn. That gotta be what they was talking about, friend. And you know what? It's funny you said that because I was watching Funky Dineva live before he went out of town, and it happened while I was watching his live, and I was like, that was weird. But since you just said they just did it on while I'm live, I'm glad you said that, friend, because now I know that must be the new thing with the ads that everybody was talking about. Friend, I ain't sipping on numbers. This is some water. I'm trying to do better. Okay, about drinking it's water. Lord knows I hate it, but I'm trying to do better about my water. I didn't go get my wine because I said if I don't want to get that wine and then be sitting on here crazy, going through with y'all, and I done got 2 tips. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, yeah, friend, I'm monetized. I'm monetized. What you say? How come I didn't get an ad, but some people have been getting ads through their lives? Yeah, friend, I guess that's that for y'all to say this right now. Then I'm not tripping what happened the other day, and not all of that makes sense on the back end. What I've been seeing with YouTube and creators, what they've been talking about. So it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know if the girl's doing that, laying up with somebody, man. To me, that's real late. That's tired. I don't like it. It ain't cool. And if Ari, if you doing that, do better. But Cardi, my thing with Cardi B is, baby, you got you a man. Be with your man to be happy. I wouldn't even. You a celebrity. I wouldn't even be going back and forth and dishing tea like that with no blogger that you know that's probably gonna expose it. But then again, I think she did that out of spite because she mad at him too. So I don't know. I guess, but I just feel like she just too big to be even giving that much energy. You done moved on. He in his feelings. Let him stay in his feelings because it's working him, and you can tell it's getting under his skin. So you do better. Just keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next story, and that would be this TokyoToni tea. What you say? Desiree, my allergies have been horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Last night was probably one of the worst nights. I hardly didn't even get no sleep. My allergies was, and it kicked in last night and did some crazy stuff to me. I swear to God, beat me down. That's why I took a little longer to get on live because I had took cold. But don't even get me started with what it did to me. Don't even get me started. Like it did me in. But I'm feeling better than I was last night around 10 o'clock. Oh baby, something hit me. Oh Jesus, I don't know. Something hit me real bad. Okay, so let me go to the next story, y'all. The next story is TokyoToni. These Bulldagger Chronicles she got going on. Now Tokyo yesterday I seen she was telling everybody about how this girlfriend, I mean this person that she moved in her house, she let this I guess this stranger move in her house and she robbed her something, and somehow now I guess I don't know if the person got upset, but now we are where they done got into a fight. But I guess I start with she was talking about how she robbed her first.
What I would like for you.
No. I went to the wrong
She been
one.
following me 3 years
Okay,
online.
listen.
Like I sent her money and everything. I took this girl in not as a roommate, not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friends. I'm helping. Wasn't supposed to. No beats. 6 weeks. Go to jail. She been following me 3 years online. Like I sent her money and everything. I took this girl in not.
Bro, you want me to eat your pussy?
Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Hell, bro.
Why would I want your dirty ass?
Bro.
Uh,
Bro, you want me to
Uh, that is so ghetto to me. That so I take it that was a stud. She wrapped up with her poo shiesty on. Um, that was a stud. Wrapped up in that poo shiesty, and she said, "You wanted me to eat your." I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to believe what that girl is saying, Tokyo. It's kind of hard. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you be getting online having all of these multiple personalities going on, and there are times when you get online where you feeling real freaky and you be doing some real weird stuff. Really weird. There's times where we can go back and look where you done got on camera in the drive through of some church's chicken juke joint and gapped your legs open. Just you've done some nasty stuff online, like you really have, Tokyo. So um it don't seem like you can really get a man. I'm not gonna lie, it don't, cause you crazy for real. Um your lips are extremely black and like on the inside. I don't know no man that's gonna want to kiss that. But one thing about the studs, excuse me. One I ain't gonna say studs. One thing about my community in general, baby, listen, they will hook up with you today. Next week, y'all gonna go apartment hunting. If y'all gotta get a CPN, y'all gonna put in together and split the CPN in half so y'all can get into that apartment. Um, on y'all move in date, it might be a month, but if they got one sooner, if they say that y'all can move in the next day, one thing about my community, they are very much so, very much so. Let's do it right now. Y'all will move in the next day. Um, y'all will be in love by 4th of July, and then I say by August, y'all will propose. Somebody gonna propose to each other, and then y'all to be married. I say by maybe by November y'all to be married. If y'all want to do it big, but if y'all typically don't, you like the girls. If y'all typically don't want to do it big and y'all do a courthouse, y'all to be married by September. I give you that. Like y'all move. One thing about my community, they move real fast. So I can believe that you desperate, Tokyo. I can believe that you told her, come on, move right on in. Who would make some beats for you, Tokyo? Who gonna make some beats for you? Tokyo, you're not even an artist. So it's hard to not believe that stud with the dirty poo shiesty on. Who is making beats for you? Girl, I can do that on a karaoke machine for free for you. You not no artist for real, Tokyo. Stop. Please stop. Please. Please stop. That's the only thing I say that's different in between the girls and the boys in my community is the girls move 10 times faster. That's just being honest. The girls move 10 times faster when it comes to falling in love and being in a relationship and all that. Like they would do all of that and be married within 90 days. So she ain't lying. She ain't lying. I definitely believe you tried to have the lady come in there to eat your cat. You're not gonna make me believe otherwise, Tokyo. I believe it. I do believe it. I do. I do. But girl, you can't expect no woman to want to even go down there and do that, and you can't even keep your real lips wet. Your regular lips, Tokyo, be dry like Pookie off New Jack City, like that meme with what's his name, Dave Chappelle, where he had that powder on his damn lips and it was just dry and they look like they're gonna crack and bleed. Your lips look like that on a regular. So I've never actually had intercourse with a woman. Um, I've never even got close to that. Have I ever seen how a woman's stuff look down there? Yes. I don't really know what parts they define as. And I'm being so for real about this because I don't know that. I don't know what part a woman defines as the lips. All I know is about the slant, and I be however that looks. But I'm just being honest. I think that no woman, even the ones in my community, like no woman is gonna want to go down there and do that if your regular lips stay dry. Why would she want to eat your stuff and your box and your regular lips is dry? Can you imagine how your other ones look? Like Jesus Christ, that's that's I would be scared to go down there, Tokyo. I'm not lying. And that's probably why you can't get a man, because a man probably scared to go down there. Unless it's like one of them homeless men. Them homeless men that be drinking and stuff that you be hanging with when you be feeding people out the back of that Buick LeSabre you be setting them food plates out of. I can see one of them trying to do that with you, but I believe the little stud, she had that dirty poo shiesty on, but I give her her points. She had a little more class than to fall on there with you. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I honestly, is that sad? I think it's a name they got for people like us that have never, for men like us that have never, that are still virgins that ain't. I ain't never been on there. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know that much about that part of a woman. I honestly don't. I know people be talking about the lips. I know they be talking about the lips, but I honestly never knew what is considered the lips. Like I don't know what that is considered the lips. Like I just know that I've seen the slant and I don't know. I don't know. It's like cushion or something like that. I don't. That's out of my jurisdiction. That's way out of my jurisdiction. Is that's what Jocelyn? I'm serious, and it's sad because I honestly don't know. Like I seen one time, I think somebody was like, one of these celebrities was reading another one on like um Twitter, and they was showing, and they was talking about they stuffed the lips. They was saying it looked like that Arby's meat. It was like pinkish, darkish or something. It was like extra skin or something coming out of there, and I was like, it was confusing to me because I was like, well, what the hell they be talking about lips? What is that? That look like some type of flesh. Like what is called lips? So I was like, well, maybe the part where the slant is, maybe that's what they call the lips. I don't know. It was too much for me to process, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. But you can tell I am definitely a virgin. Okay, I got Mary beat. Oh my God. What you say, friend? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, Hakamadi, tell me, friend. She said the outer lips is skin, the inner lips are more sensitive. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So TokyoToni would both of them are both of them are called lips. So TokyoToni would need to make sure she keep the out and the inside like moisturized for somebody to be turned on. Well, she got to put some on her real lips first, some damn Carmex, before somebody would want to go down there. But thank y'all for the knowledge. The education is needed because I'm not skilled in that area. I have never known anything about the a woman's lower anatomy. I just know that they should have the right to do what the hell they want to do with they stuff, and not have nobody else, these pink kids, trying to tell them what to do and what not to do with it. I know that much. But and side note, before we move on, I be thinking to myself sometimes, y'all, I be like, I want to have a baby. But then I be like, how is that going to happen? Like, because I do, like, I'm 38. I was like, damn, I want to at least have one. I'm like, how is that going to happen? Like, how would it happen? I'm weird too because listen, I'm scared. I'm so weird when it comes to like like having sex and stuff like that. Like I'm weird. I'm private for one, and I'm weird. I guess that's the side where they say about counselors how counselors can be private about. I'm private when it comes to like with sex. As far as like, I don't like threesomes. I don't like I've been set up. Somebody tried to set me up before like that. I don't stuff like that make me uncomfortable. I panic. I don't like that. I like just me and one person, my person that we doing. I would do. That's it. Anything extra that you try to surprise me with, I'm gonna be in panic zone. You gonna think, baby, you gonna think somebody that got robbed or something, because I'm gonna be trying to get the hell up out of there. So that's why I be like, how I'm so weird. How would that happen if I try to have sex and have a baby? How? Because I just don't see how I could lay in the bed with a woman and she touched me, and I just don't see how that's gonna happen. I just can't see it. I can't see it, and I don't want to hear her hollering. I don't want to hear that. I don't even listen. I don't even listen. And I ain't saying all of my dudes that I've been, because I done been in relationships with prison, like real dudes. But listen, and I don't even like them high. I don't like my dude hollering. Even when I'm popping my nigga trunk. I don't do that. My shit gonna go. She gonna fall. We fall down. That's exactly. You might as well start singing that. So if I hear a woman doing all of moaning like a woman, I don't know. It just made me be like, "Yeah, wrong with you? Get off of me. What is all of that? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it, y'all." So I don't know. I remember when I was in prison, my grandma was still living, and I think my brother had his first baby, him and his wife, and I told my mama that I was writing my mama telling, I was like, I want to have a baby, I want to have a baby. Oh, I want to have him. And when she didn't say nothing in the letters to me, wrote back or nothing. She waited till they came and seen me, her and my grandma, my sister. She talking about, now, what is this you're talking about? You want to have a baby? I'm like, I do, mama. I'm like, I want to have one. And my mama talking about, cause the baby gonna be confused. I ain't got time for that. You playing these games? No. How you gonna do that? You ain't even like women. And my grandma talking about, man, I love my grandma. May she rest in peace. My grandma talking about, well, wait a minute, Cherie. Can't we do what Michael Jackson did? My mama talking about, what? Hell no. My grandma talking about, yeah, just do what Michael Jackson did. I'm like, Nana, them kids don't even look like Michael Jackson though. Like them ain't even his. Like them ain't come from here. Them kids is white. I don't care how much Michael Jackson dipped it low in that bleach. I don't care if he used Clorox too. I don't care how much he used. That was a black man. Them kids is white. Them kids is not black at all. I don't want to do it like that. Could y'all even imagine me, as much as I love black women and stuff? You come bringing me and I ain't racist, but you come bringing me a white baby. I wish you would come in. Who is that talking about a surrogate? One of y'all I see talking about you do a surrogate. And imagine that, or artificial insemination, G's. Imagine that. And they come and accidentally tell me, well, listen, we made a mistake. This the baby, but we use somebody. No, you gonna take that mother. Boy, they gonna put me out the hospital where I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be in that rain so much. Hey, you gonna get that mother F up out of here. You better go get my baby. That ain't mine. I don't give a, that ain't my baby. That ain't, that baby pink. You better get that baby, I'm gonna take that baby like a field goal, like what's the name did on Martin. Don't play with me. But let me move along, y'all, because I was just saying I don't know how it's gonna happen, because I ain't never did that with a woman, and I don't have a desire I ain't never in my life had a desire want to do it with a woman, and I don't know how it will happen. I just don't know. But I do want one. I don't want to share the baby. That's what's bad. I don't want to have no baby mama drama. Just give me my baby. But go on, like I don't want none of that. But that baby mama drama stuff, cause then I don't want none of that. Like I don't give me my baby. Oh my God! Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I love y'all to pieces. I really, really do. We will definitely be doing this again soon. I'm sorry. Please charge it to my head, not my heart. We will definitely be doing this again soon. Okay, y'all make sure y'all continue to like and subscribe. Continue to like and subscribe. Also, keep your notifications turned on so you can be notified whenever I drop another banger like this. I love y'all so much. Peace.